We are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Court. And we are back. We got the whole crew in the house.
Through the screen is what it's all about.
The Yankees out of anything are the best handle of flow.
I think there is a higher power at play here. Do all of averages.
That dude sucks.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally excited for this.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Port. It's Barnes. It's Tony.
Yo, dude.
It's Michael. It's Matthew. It's Monday.
Happy Monday, guys.
Happy Monday.
How was everyone's
What a
weekend?
Monday.
Oh, dude, it's phenomenal.
Beautiful.
Sports.
We had a beautiful weekend.
Oh,
We were
Glorious.
outside a lot, dude. The sun,
yeah.
Nice in the cold. If Tony would like that. But it was great, dude. Fresh air.
What'd you get to do?
Fresh air.
What'd you get to do outside?
What do we do? We just went
Beach?
for a walk. We're at the beach.
Fire breathing.
Fire breathing.
Do butt sun salutations?
No, not yet.
No.
We're waiting for you to get back.
Oh, wow.
Do those. So we're looking forward to that. Tony.
Yeah, I mean,
Look forward to that, Greg.
And then of course the football, dude.
Yeah.
Insane.
unbelievable.
Fantastic.
I mean, let's just jump right into it because we could just talk
You
about
can't
it
even
for
wait,
3
Barnes.
hours.
You're jumping out of your
The
seat.
world of the National Football League.
The world.
Juju Smith-Schuster is blown up. It is caught. DeAndre Hopkins.
Do not stand up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club.
On its way. It bounces off the crossbar, and it's good. Oh my goodness.
All right, so quite possibly could have been the best divisional weekend we've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
4 walk-offs, 4 one-possession games, and it's just everywhere you look. I mean, stars all over the place and just stuff
Making
that you
star
don't
plays.
usually see. And Saturday was great, and you thought, oh, no way Sunday could top this, but it did.
Dude.
But we got to start on Saturday. And the Bengals get it done. The Bengals are in the AFC Championship. Joe Burrow
I'm in the pocket like Burrow.
leads them there, 348, sacked 9 times, but hangs in there. They get 4 field goals out of Evan McPherson, including the game-winning 52-yarder as time expires. And a lot going into this game was Henry's back, but as we kind of talked about, not easy to just get back into it after missing half the season. So he was bottled up, barely over 3 yards a carry. A.J. Brown, kind of lit up the Cincinnati defense, but Tannehill, 3 picks, clearly just not the quarterback that can lead you to a victory in the playoffs.
Right. No, yeah, you're totally right. I mean, we talked about it. We did mention how Tannehill, had some question marks. Derrick Henry, no choke Mahomes. Hey, guys.
It's always a new name every morning.
Honestly, dude, I can't keep up anymore.
Who is it, though? Do we know?
It's solo.
Is it
gotta be solo.
or
I
is
think his
it
car's cool.
or is it
No, I think
prefer?
it's solo.
Is it prefer on a burner? He just doesn't want to say.
No, I think Prefer's done with us, dude.
Yeah.
How many burners?
I think you push his buttons.
Tell
How
me he
many
doesn't seem
burners
like an
prefer
undercover
have
agent.
total?
I think you push his buttons too much, Barnes.
Barnes.
I push his buttons?
Yeah,
Over
you-
under how many burner accounts for prefer?
Between Prefer and Solo Locks, I think 50, honestly.
Mhm.
No,
Did you go
lie.
over?
We're all like social
Yeah.
media.
Hutton Locks, Solo plays, right? I mean, it's like, come on.
It's all over the place, man. Well, anyway, so we're
yeah.
talking about Tannehill's lack of leadership and tough playoff bouts and stuff. So that's exactly what happened. The 3 interceptions, like you mentioned. Derrick Henry playing with like a steel plate and like 5 screws in his foot. Unbelievable.
I told you, Sean Alexander, he's done.
Oh, dude, it's honestly. It begs the question: is if he do you think that was
You
his
think
decision
Henry's
to play?
like Sean Alexander?
Yeah, done.
Done.
Never going to have 1,000 yards again in the season. Calling it right here. You heard it here first.
I hope not.
So he's
dude.
gonna
I
be
like Derrick Henry. I hope
done.
Deceased.
There's a shelf
I wanna-
life to running
I wanna
backs.
see him keep dominating.
whether
No,
it's-
that's true, though.
It's a nice thing to say or not. It's the truth.
That's
I
interesting.
mean,
for
one
us.
is like
for his first
Adrian
game back,
Peterson.
for his first game back, like 9
Tony,
weeks,
then you
though.
could definitely tackle him now.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't even try.
I would
It's
put
too
my
easy.
money on you
It's too easy.
now.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would take
yeah.
you to
It's
tackle.
too easy, bro. I wouldn't.
That's
do that.
true. It's not even
Not-
fair.
Yeah,
It's not
I like to
fair.
keep it fair.
Go eat. Yeah, you have to take it easy on
I'll
him.
tackle
What
someone
about
else.
you?
Yeah.
You versus Debo.
Yeah, sure.
Samuel.
Samuel. Yeah,
Matt's laughing. Look at him. It's an immediate
I'll
reaction.
make fun of his name.
No,
when I
dude,
tackle
I
him
mean,
too.
I would love to see it.
Yeah, I would love to see.
I want to see it right now.
Right now.
You think 100-yard race, you get 50-yard head start against Debo that you could win or no?
50 yards,
Yeah.
which is 40 time.
like
I mean, it's
3-9.
got to be
4 something.
2, 4-3, I would imagine.
Yeah, in that neighborhood.
4-2, 4-3.
What are you about? 4-4?
on a bad
What are you
day.
about?
What are you about? 4-4? Run a
I'm trying to remember my
4-4.
40
Sounds like
time
a
in
coach
college.
talking to a high school kid.
Huh?
I mean,
my
you're in the
4-5.
5s, no?
Yeah, I think so.
5-5?
Yeah.
What about
Sounds
you?
about right. I was just below 6, I think. In high
So I
school.
feel like 50-yard head start, probably. Yeah. 50 yards.
Be
dude?
interesting. I mean, remember Chad Johnson raced the horse and had a head start, and I think the horse beat him still.
Horse definitely beat him.
Okay, I'm saying it's just one of those like crazy things that they do on the side. I don't know. It's just kind of fun to just see
Yeah,
like
it's
what
cool.
would
I
have
do
happened.
like the pros
Call me an
versus
animal?
Joes thing. It's a really cool
Yeah.
thing.
I'm down to do a whole.
But dude,
whole
no,
thing.
wait,
Series.
Tannehill, bro.
Hoops, football,
Yeah, everything,
tennis,
bro.
swimming with Michael Phelps.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, what were you gonna say,
100
Matt?
meters, you get a 50-meter head
We
start.
could do that, dude.
I know.
Start like a GoFundMe or something, or whatever.
It couldn't be a GoFundMe. That's for,
What's the other
for
website?
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter. Sorry,
GoFundMe's
Kickstarter
for
that,
sick
dude.
people and stuff.
Yeah,
In need.
yeah, Michael.
Oh, Tannehill, dude.
It's fucking hot in here, guys.
Can't get it. No,
It's
it's
not
nice
perfect.
in here, dude. It was a little chilly before. Now it's fucking nice. It's nice. Good, great conditions for
Back to the
show.
football here, all right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
so
Tannehill.
Tannehill.
Burrow
Tannehill
still
stinks,
stacked,
bro.
Still did it though.
Hey, Barnes. So what do you do? What do they do at quarterback now going forward?
Get rid of him.
Get rid of
Yeah.
him.
Honestly, Kirk
I think
Cousins
so.
would be an
I was
upgrade.
just gonna say.
Now is Kirk,
It's
is
always
Kirk
Cousins. I
gonna
know.
be? Is Kirk a
What
free
about
agent at the end of the year?
Fitzpatrick?
He's got like a 1 year left, but I feel like they could work out something with a trade,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah,
And we'll
Fitzpatrick's gotta
see,
be a
dude.
backup.
Too. Minnesota might want to
Yeah, with a new coach, new general manager, I think as well.
A new era coming for them.
Era.
But this
Perhaps.
Titans team could look a lot
Perhaps.
different. I mean, Julio Jones, I mean, you would think would get cut. I mean, after the way he played this year.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, I mean, he's terrible.
I mean, he did good in this game,
Yeah.
but like
he
the
was
rest of
hurt.
the year.
He was hurt a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, and the Titans, I mean, do great coaching, and they're able, obviously, really good head coach, bro. But quarterback is just holding it back. Tannehill's not your guy, dude. That's his ceiling right there.
He's not.
No,
not.
Henry
God.
needs to be on his game
Not
for
the guy.
Tannehill to be effective. We've
I was
seen
gonna say
that,
yeah.
over the last couple of years. But to Cincinnati, I mean, has a team
Oh.
collected more young
Gosh.
talent over the past 3 or 4 years
Dude,
in
and then
Cincinnati?
how about, bro? Just real quick, they have not won a playoff game in the last 11 appearances.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Very
And all of a
impressive
sudden-
stuff.
they're in the AFC Championship game.
Yeah,
Just like
obviously,
that.
we know the talent that Burrows has, and obviously him coming off his injury was a big question mark this
Yep.
season, but he's could that be proved himself. But just looking at honestly the Cincinnati's like receiving all their receivers and stuff, and how many receptions they have, like Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, TJ Uzoma, Joe Mixon. I mean, they all have 5,
Dude.
7, 6
Spreads
receptions
the wealth.
each. And,
Dude,
yeah,
and then dude,
really all around
Uzoma
weapons.
71 yards, Higgins 96, and Chase 109, dude. Insane,
Yeah.
insane.
To have that many
Burrow,
targets
dude,
is
just
obviously very hard.
spreading
to
it all
defend.
over the
Yeah.
place.
And all
dude.
guys
Well-
that they drafted.
Joe Burrow is a stud.
Yeah.
He's a stud, dude. He's gonna be the Bengals are gonna be a force to reckon with now in the AFC for
They're
a
gonna
long
be
time.
banging it, dude.
They're really gonna be
Bengals.
banging it, dude. Hopefully it's them and the Jets, dude. Are the two new
What?
them and the Jets, dude. What did I say?
No,
You said Jets,
You just
but-
said you keep the picks, you make the picks, and you got to think about the front offices. You need continuity, and that's how you improve as a team. And I think that's what the Bengals are doing.
I should have been a place kicker.
Yeah. You
They're
think you
still
could have
trying,
kicked?
son.
Could you kick one from 50 or no?
From 50?
Off a tee?
Off a tee. I don't know. I've never tried that.
What would you like if you had to say? Like, what would you think your max would be?
With practice, yeah.
With practice, definitely. I
no,
mean,
no practice. Just right out the
Well,
field right
that's
now.
not
what? Can I stretch at least?
Stretch, but like you get 2 warm-up kicks indoors right now. Like we're ending the show right now. You're going indoors. You're kicking. What do you think you're maxing out at?
75.
75 yards?
No, you idiot. I'd probably say 50, honestly. I used to be able to knock down a rugby ball from 45.
Rugby,
Yeah,
different ball.
I know the ball definitely flies higher. Also, when you think about it,
different ball.
ball. Also, when you think about 40, it's 45 meters at 45 yards. So a little longer. Ball does fly,
Brady and Rodgers can go watch the Super Bowl at Mar-a-Lago with Trump now. So that's what No Choke Mahomes says.
Cool, that's good. No choke, Mahomes.
No choke Mahomes.
Just reading off a comment. So congratulations to the Bengals. But the other game from Saturday,
So reading of a comment.
we saw the 49ers upset the Packers at Lambeau 13-10. Really the most shocking result of the weekend.
Easily.
And the fact that the Niners win a game on the road in Lambeau with no offensive touchdowns, that touchdown coming on a block punt, and the Packers score a touchdown on the first drive and don't score one the rest of the game. How embarrassing for the Packers to lose this
But
game.
you know what though? Is it
So
really
bad.
that big of a shock though? Because
Yeah.
the Niners are his kryptonite, dude.
Yeah, it's just
You know,
but the
in that
fact that,
sense.
They struggled in the playoffs.
but it's just the fact that
Yeah,
they-
Barnes. What's his record against them?
0-4.
it might be, but
It is.
the whole thing is the fact that you going into this
It might
game
be.
in the playoff games in his career, the Packers have let up 27 points a game, and they let up 10, and you lose the game. I just think there's no excuse for it, and it's just embarrassing. And you could point to the Mercedes Lewis fumble, you could point to the Mason Crosby blocked field goal, but at the end of the day, Rodgers just didn't do enough.
That and dude, special
Yeah.
teams definitely.
Oh,
let them
yeah.
down.
I mean,
my
but
God.
you can say
Special
what you
teams let them
will.
down. Again, 3 facets of the game, bro, and they got fucked in one facet, dude, and it completely
Yeah, but they
derailed
got
them.
fucked on offense.
Completely
too.
derailed
I mean,
them.
they
And
only
that
scored
as
10
well,
points.
yes.
If Rodgers was more in command, which he should have been.
I know. What a classic Lambeau conditions too.
Yeah,
With the snow and everything. Been there a million times.
They come
But
in
dude,
from
the
San
Niners
Francisco,
defense, man.
too,
Bosa, you know what it was? Bosa
killed
kept
him.
getting to them and disrupting the plays, dude.
Yeah.
He was in his face every single time
And
last
Rodgers
night.
couldn't throw downfield. He had no time.
No.
Screen passes. That does nothing.
They couldn't get the connection with Adams going.
Yeah.
They couldn't. Dude, just definitely the most shocking defeat.
And the
over the
thing is, it
weekend.
really sets up for the Rodgers exit. What he said after the game, and the fact that they're $40 million over the cap next year. He wants to go, so it seems like he's going to leave. And not that this will be the
Brutal.
biggest move of the offseason, but I think it's time to go with a new kicker. I mean, Mason Crosby,
yeah.
just with the misses in big spots,
I know.
year in and year out.
And I feel, how old is he now?
He's got to be 38,
Right?
37,
39,
38. He
39?
drafted by the Packers in 06, I believe,
Look at me go.
Jesus.
from Colorado. And, it's just time to change that up. But who knows what's going to happen with the Packers, and just what a wasted season. And it's crazy if this is it for Rodgers and Green Bay that he only got to one Super Bowl.
I know.
I know. It really is a shame, dude.
Dude, I mean,
Just the one.
And it could be a really
so
lengthy
many good teams
rebuilding
too,
process
throughout
for them now.
the last few seasons for the Packers, bro. Like
Yeah.
so much talent, and dude, they just have come up short these last few years.
And if you look at it,
In really just like kind of dramatic.
they have
fashion.
not recovered.
how many times have I said only 2 quarterbacks in history that have won 3 MVPs and have won Super Bowl with the team?
Yeah.
Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
Mm.
But really, the Rodgers turning point with Green Bay, if this is it, has to be that onside kick or the botch kick in 2014.
Against
Against
the Seahawks.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Dude,
Never
all-
been back.
All downhill from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Momentum killer.
We were watching that at Pooch's.
Yeah. Grandparents. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, dude. Sick invite.
Yeah, dude. From
It was like years ago.
Yeah, I
2014, Tony. So 8
Nice,
years
dude.
ago.
Where you
So
guys?
the
Where were you?
Niners
What were you
move
doing?
on. The
sophomore in high
Packers
school?
go home.
No.
But one thing you guys have to say,
It's like a
would you
sophomore.
say Garoppolo has to be
College.
up there as one of the worst quarterbacks to
College.
reach a championship?
He reminds me of
Wait, who?
the
Aaron
Baltimore
Rodgers?
the Baltimore
Oh,
Ravens.
yeah. Oh, with Trent Dilfer.
Flacco?
Yes.
I mean, Garoppolo really looks awful. I mean, I know,
Yeah.
maybe he's banged up, this and that, but it's like he just doesn't look good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a
Rex
worst quarterback
Grossman.
I've seen, and yeah,
Yeah,
and I
dude.
feel like every game, like so far, at least in the playoffs anyway, that Garoppolo's just giving them a chance to come
Yeah,
back. and
he
win.
always is good for a pick.
He's always good
when
when
you
you
need it.
or it's
Yep.
the bonehead play
least
Some
moment
say
in time.
on like
Rodgers
third
going to
down.
San
They don't
Francisco.
convert.
Some say Rodgers is going to San Fran next year. Off
Could be.
season, more Rodgers drama.
Could be.
Tebow is
Tebow's
the
the
worst.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if Rodgers has like another offseason like he did last offseason, if I was commissioner of the league, I'd be like, "You're done. Get
Yeah,
the fuck
that's
out
not
of
gonna
this league."
Yeah, but yeah,
Aaron
exactly,
Rodgers?
Michael.
You don't like
Dude.
him, right? Aaron Rodgers?
It's like, what are you doing, bro?
You think he's
Like,
a
have
chief?
more of a midlife crisis.
The hair is
His
bad.
hair.
The hair is
the
bad.
hair is
Let me-
beat because, bro,
Oh.
when he had it long though, back a few years ago, it
Right.
was solid. Now it's
like
fucking
brutal,
thin.
dude.
It's brittle.
Yeah. To go play guitar
It's like a
at the
doll,
fucking
dude.
fountain,
Yeah.
whatever. Like,
No, he looks he looks like
Yeah.
one of those dudes that
Yeah.
like plays like jam
Weird.
bands at bars.
Yeah.
I honestly think though he should just go host Jeopardy. Honestly,
He wasn't even that good at that, dude.
but I'm saying it's
No,
just,
Tony's
but
very
that's what
picky
he
with
wants
that
to
show.
do, and like, come on, like you really watch Jeopardy that much?
Yeah, he does, dude.
Anytime I'm home at 7:00.
So average nights per week you're watching Jeopardy.
And no mornings.
No,
or whatever.
Nights.
Just what's the
average
morning
times.
show?
It doesn't matter if it's
What's the morning show though?
the morning shows, if I'm home, I watch like Let's Make a Deal and Price
Yeah,
is
let's
Right.
make a deal and prices
Are you
right.
serious?
You know, dead
Why do you
serious.
seem slightly embarrassed?
Well, just Mike's just I don't know.
Oh,
No.
okay,
because
okay.
He hates on me. I come into his house, he's watching it, and I want to just watch some sports. He's like, "What are you doing?"
11:00. He's like, "Can we put on Sports Center?" Like, what are you talking about, dude?
I mean, who wants to watch those shows?
Who wants to watch Sports Center
It's
over
better-
those shows?
Yeah.
Are you
in
kidding?
the morning at 11:00 in the morning?
I hate seeing highlights. Oh, God.
Yeah,
forbid.
exactly. I don't watch the
I
games.
fucking
I need
saw
to know
them
the
already,
highlights.
bro.
You saw them
There
already.
was
You saw
sports
every
show.
moment of every game?
Yeah, the only sports show I need is sports. Fuck you.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Niners move on.
Dude,
But you know what?
What was
You
your
know what?
question?
Wait, yeah.
You know
Tony
what?
was
Did you
saying
have a
something.
question? Did you have a question or something before?
No,
that?
I was saying how many times per week do you watch Jeopardy?
Oh, maybe. It's on 5 days a week, so maybe three or four. If I'm home for it, I'll watch it.
Okay.
Like the
Dude,
last few nights.
You know what?
Last
You
week
know
I
why
wasn't
it's
home
even
for.
more embarrassing though for the Packers? Sorry, I'm just looking at this though. Like they had
F
more.
the
They
Packers, Jimmy G.
they had way more passing yards. They had 196 compared to the Niners 106.
Oh,
Dude, they had total yard 263 yards total. San Fran only had 212. You know what I mean? So like, you look at it and they just should have won the game. They
do
blew
you know
it.
why Niners won? Because Garoppolo averaged 6.9 yards.
Jimmy G, and because he dated a porn star.
Did he really?
Mia
dude,
Khalifa.
porn star Jimmy.
He dated Mia Khalifa?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know who it was.
It was Mia
Is it-
Khalifa, yeah.
That's tough, dude.
Yeah.
It was Mia Khalifa, yeah.
I know for a fact it was Mia Khalifa.
And you know what else is a fact? The Rams beat the Bucs on a walk-off field goal.
Oh,
30
yeah, dude.
Change the subject.
Bye,
Almost
Tom.
blowing a
Bye.
27-3 lead. But Matt Stafford gets to the big
Bye,
game,
Tom.
the NFC Championship game.
You
366.
almost did it again, dude. Not
Two
this time, man.
touchdowns,
Not this
rushing
time.
touchdown. Cooper Cup all
have
over
this
the
time,
field.
bud. Oh my
9
God,
receptions,
dude.
183. But I have
Hero
to
at the
say,
end, dude.
Hero.
But besides the fact that they let them back in this game, how does the Bucs defense allow Cup to go like 60
Right up
yards
the
on 2
seam,
plays?
Two plays, dude.
Right up the
I
seam.
don't know. They might want to throw to him. I don't
Yeah,
know.
right? Like, what the hell
They
are you
didn't-
doing? Keep him in front of you. Like,
No, they should have double teamed him. They didn't even have anybody on him. They didn't even have
Honestly.
one guy on him.
Yeah.
Dude, he ran up the
so
seam up the middle to set up
stupid,
the
dude.
field goal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are you
Unbelievable.
I
doing?
mean, dude, the Bucks defense is letting him down.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped the Rams.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice that they break through, and they have a
Yeah.
chance to go back to another Super Bowl. And it
This time
just
with a legit QB.
the waves of
True.
this season for them too. That hot start, that terrible middle of the
Oh,
season, and now it
yeah.
seems like they're at the peak. Do they keep it going? But I just think going into this matchup against the Niners. I mean, I know they've lost to them 6 times in a row. I don't care. I think they win by multiple touchdowns.
They've lost them 6 times in a row.
Yes.
Jesus.
I don't care though.
Dude, law of averages.
Law of averages are due for a win.
You're due
Yeah,
for a win, dude. You're
exactly.
going to lose 10 in a row.
And so that will be a fun game. That's going to be
I know
the
the
second
Niners.
game next
The
week.
Niners are kryptonite for the Rams too, bro.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, dude.
I know.
Not this time. Not
I
this
don't
time.
think so either.
I don't think so either.
And then just on the Bucs side, obviously disappointing end to their season.
Oh.
What do you guys make though of the Brady retirement talk? Is this like a pump up, or do you think he actually might be done?
I-
Yeah, no, I think that was a whole lot of bull.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I think he wants to end. He wants to win a Super Bowl
Obviously,
And
that's
you
what he
think
said,
before he.
And do you think he's trying to put
retires. Like,
pressure on
definitely.
the organization to really bring in some new faces and
You think he
make
would
it
go
his
anywhere
best?
else?
No,
Yeah.
no.
No,
When you
right?
think about it, though,
If they don't
If
do
they
they
it,
never win a Super Bowl again, he plays forever.
What do you mean?
Because he has to end on a Super Bowl, and he
Yeah.
said he'd like to end on one, but it
True,
might not
sure.
be this year.
Yeah.
How about him saying that though? It does. I don't know if
He
it's
says,
going to
I
be
don't
this
know if
year.
it's gonna be this year.
That
was
was
like,
very
what are you-
un-Brady-like.
what are you- yeah,
He
what
never
are you
talks
talking
about that.
dude?
Yeah. Congratulations
just-
to
maybe
Garoppolo on
he's beat.
replacing Dr. Fauci as Aaron Rodgers' least favorite Italian. I mean, these comments today, we might have to start muting these.
I saw that on Twitter.
I'm reading them live, and I apologize.
No, you're making it's your burner account.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we see you typing it.
He's tweeting live right now.
I'm reading them live right now. I'm sorry. Michael, you need to screen these for me next
I
time.
know, you're just reading.
You didn't even put it up there.
Well,
bud.
you won't
Yeah, he just
sees it on the screen immediately.
Yeah,
has
he's
to read it.
squinting at
So-
it to read it.
Sorry about that. It's not my fault. I didn't say it. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You said it, dude.
No, you
Nah,
said
I
it.
thought you said.
No, you said I'm
You were
funny.
good.
But
Yeah.
Tony, I just have to
Fuck,
ask
I'm
you
funny.
though, based on what you're saying, it seems like you're not sold on the Rams.
No, I
Remember I was
am
also a
honestly.
Rams
I mean, again, like Cooper Kupp, Matt Stafford, like that connection is honestly ridiculous. I think Cam Akers look okay. He had that bad fumble towards the end. If we could remember, have
Two fumbles during the game.
Yeah.
Right, two fumbles at the game.
He's
that one
doghouse.
at the end.
Is he
Yeah,
doghouse next week?
Two
I think
costly
he
fumbles.
should
man.
be at this point,
And
right?
he
I mean,
averaged like 2 yards a carry.
Yeah,
on top of
it's
it.
like not good. Like, well,
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with him, and it's like I don't know. I feel like setting up for next game, they got to get their run game
Get Henderson in
dialed
there.
in. Yeah,
And Michelle. I don't know why you don't.
Definitely.
Sony
I think
Michel,
they should
yeah.
get in the championship game, get Sony Michel involved a little bit more, dude.
I think he's got the yips, Akers.
Dude, and you
Yeah,
know what's crazy too? 'Cause,
The
you know,
layoff,
just
too.
coming back,
Yeah.
just coming back from the injury. So
Maybe that's something to do with it. I don't
Yeah.
know. But, having not played for, what's
Right.
it been? How many weeks, Barnes?
No, I
last,
mean, it was his debut was what, the last week of the season, right?
Mhm.
Week 18, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So,
Yeah.
like, the whole season.
But how does Sony
So-
Michelle get one carry though?
I don't know,
No,
one
that-
carry
that's
for
strange.
4 yards. Like
And he's
That's
had
strange.
such a good year.
you know what? though?
even
Because-
Jefferson got one carry too.
Yeah.
because they were like,
Van.
Just passing the ball last night, bro.
Yeah, they were. They were just slinging
Stafford,
it.
366 yards,
28
2
for 38.
touchdowns, You know,
Very
Yeah,
impressive.
but Akers
Very-
got
very
24
efficient, Tony,
carries
right?
though.
Oh yeah, true.
That doesn't
I
make
know.
any sense.
I know.
You know, so
24
I think
carries,
McVay will learn
that's
from
a
that
lot.
one though this week
Yeah, I think so too.
because he knows the
And also,
Niners
like-
defense will take advantage of those.
I mean, third quarter they were just
Ball security.
running it too a lot.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
dude. And then Cooper Kupp, bro, 183 yards.
9
Well,
receptions.
dude, he had a 70-yard play.
another solid game from
Um,
Odell.
Yep,
69
11
yards.
targets for Kupp, 8 targets for
69.
Odell. Odell caught 6 of them for 60.
Tony, you know how many yards Odell had last
Yeah,
night?
69.
69.
That's for Tony. Dude,
Wow.
and then you got Higbee going, you know,
Michael, can you
51
screen this next
yards
one? Is
for
it?
it,
Are
so-
we removing it or what do we got?
I'll
See,
put it up there.
okay. Also, Odell Beckham Jr.
Jr.
absolutely showing who the problem was in Cleveland. Absolutely, Baker's awful. Tony knows it now, so at least he knows it. Now he's still going to defend him.
Cleveland is just a tough city to be.
Oh,
in.
tough city. This
You ever been to
that.
Cleveland?
Huh?
You ever been to Cleveland?
No.
It's the armpit of America.
I've been to Canton,
What?
the Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio.
Oh,
Cleveland, Ohio.
okay,
Tony, do you
yeah.
know your states or? I think you're big on geography. You're talking about you got like a 5.0 in high school, so.
We didn't do I got 97 average actually.
Oh, okay. They didn't have honors classes in Staten Island.
Oh yeah, the honors and AP. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Oh,
Usually
yeah, sure,
you'd have a
sure,
5.0 scale for that.
No,
They're a little behind.
They're
the times
backwards
over
there,
there. Yeah, it's all right.
No.
But anyway,
5.0.
Tony, apparently Staten Island doesn't even exist.
Yeah, that's what I heard, dude.
Isn't that a funny video?
Because it's just a great place. People want to.
You're really from Long
didn't they
Island.
say in
You're
like a
Long
couple
Island.
years it's gonna be underwater or something?
I think that's Milan.
Is it
Or
actually
Venice.
a couple years or is it like 30 years?
I think in 10 years, like Venice is gonna be like almost underwater.
Wow, that's nuts.
I know, dude. But you're in there now, you know.
Yeah, but Tony,
What?
How about
Better get in there now.
Better hear that now.
the final
Yeah.
game of the weekend? We see the Chiefs defeat the Bills 42-36 in overtime. What a show we saw. And just the amount of scoring, and especially late, 25 points scored in the final 152 of the game. Is that a record? I mean, it has, to be.
I would think so, right? Did you look it up?
No, but Michael's on it. But just, I mean, the back and forth scoring. I mean, Mahomes, and I was mentioning to you this before the show. You know, he goes for 378, 3 touchdowns, and your favorite, 69 yards rushing and a touchdown. And just the fact that he's been able to get the running game. You know what I mean? He never took those runs before, and it's like now anytime he'll
Right.
take off and run with it.
Right.
It almost seems like he's gotten quicker as well. You always seem kind of slow running the ball.
Yeah, I
You're talking
guess
about
so. I
Josh
think-
Allen?
No, Mahomes.
No, Mahomes. I think maybe he is just maybe a little more confident in his running, maybe.
Steelers
You
and
know, he had that
Panthers.
foot problem,
Right.
You know, like maybe.
But don't you think when he's running, he used to run almost like back like this, and he's like almost like running like forward more. He seems just like you said, more confidence
Yeah,
in his
that's
run.
what it is, dude. Maybe because of that foot injury, kind of really bothered him. What you were saying, Mike?
Steelers,
Panthers,
Panthers, set
three
record,
touchdowns in 23 seconds. I mean, that's understandable. But how about though? I mean, Tony, when
He's not buying it.
but when there were
understandable.
That's understandable.
when there were 13 seconds left, okay, the Bills idiotically don't squib the kick; they kick it out of bounds. Did you think there was any shot with 13 seconds left that they were going to get in field goal range there and make it?
The
Chiefs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I was saying this to
Absolutely,
Mike
dude. I mean-
this morning. I knew they were not going to lose like that because they could easily. They've done that how many times, bro?
Right.
They have the potential at any point in time with the playmakers that they have to get like 60 yards in like 8 seconds.
They have the ability to score a touchdown, let alone get in field goal position. Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
So
we
it
were
was not a
talking-
shock at all.
And we were talking about Cup being wide open. How wide open was Kelsey on that last pass? Are you kidding?
They were
Travis Kelce, dude.
breakdown in coverage, and the Bills defense really that was stout all year. Let them down.
Number one defense in the NFL.
Kansas City marched right
Tough,
down the
dude.
field to tie it at the end of the regulation, and then overtime right away, dude. Overtime right away. Now you wonder, obviously, though, if Buffalo wins, it's coin toss. Obviously,
Right.
you
Yeah.
don't know. But you got to think.
Whack, dude.
Yeah, I would like
Really,
to see
you think
even if they do score a touchdown, you get redemption.
Yeah, there should be a redemption.
You know,
drive.
Why? They get a redemption with the field goal.
What?
Stop them.
If they kick a field
Yeah,
goal
but
on the
just
opening
Right,
possession.
It's not like as opposed to a
But still,
touchdown.
it still should be like, or at least just play 10 minutes of football. Then.
Yeah, that's that. I would agree with that rather than
No, I don't agree with 10 minutes of football, but I
Yeah,
agree with
because then
answering with a drive. You know what I mean?
And-
If you
redemption,
don't
yeah.
score the one drive, then that definitely should be it.
Yeah.
And the question is, would Gabriel Davis have scored a 5th touchdown if they had won the coin toss? He was all over the
Oh my
field.
gosh,
so
dude.
good, dude.
Insane.
Yeah,
I
the
feel
little
like-
known
It was al- it's
receiver out of
almost like
UCF.
Kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it's like Diggs was like not even around. last
Non-existent.
night.
Besides the 2-point conversion there
Yeah.
at the end.
He had what, 3 receptions, I think, Diggs?
Yeah, I think he only had like 3 for 7 yards or
Yeah.
something ridiculous like
Dude,
that.
he had 3 for 7 yards exactly.
Yeah. But Josh Allen, I mean, you can't blame this game on him. 329,
No.
4 touchdowns, 68 yards rushing. Would you guys say this might have been one of the best playoff games of all time?
Dude,
Yeah.
100%.
I'm really worried.
since we've been alive.
Oh yeah,
No doubt, bro.
Since I've been 100%.
You know what? That's because that's kind of reminiscent. Of this, you know what this is becoming? Chiefs and Bills, Patriots, Colts.
100%.
Manning,
Even
from
better.
Manning and Brady, even better though.
Yeah, because we don't have to watch
Mike, what do you
Brady
think about
every
that?
time.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah, I think that's
Thank you.
accurate as well. I'm really worried this
A lot of
Super Bowl
accuracy.
is not going to be.
Oh,
as
look.
good
So
this
we have a
weekend.
question with an answer.
Do the
Say it again.
regrets
So
not
I'm worried.
regret
Bucs-
not pursuing OBJ when they had the chance?
And then Mary says they definitely missed out on him.
On Odell?
Yes.
Yeah, but they had Antonio Brown. They didn't need him.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Did you see Antonio
Yeah,
Brown
yeah,
tweeted
yeah.
out?
Yeah,
Not like the Bucks?
Yeah.
No, she's a Giants fan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My dad is
Figured.
like either a Giants or a Jets fan, depending on how he feels.
Okay.
It's like-
Are they but they're both pro Beckham, even though like what he pulled with the Giants?
Yeah.
No, just a lot of Giants fans are like real,
I really-
don't even bring up his name.
Like,
Like,
they're not really that into it. So
okay.
big
Gotcha.
deal for them.
They're just tight. They don't have him on the team.
Yeah. But you know what I mean, though? It's like
Yeah.
every Giants
Oh,
fan,
yeah.
almost like everyone, like hates him, literally.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's
he
playing
wanted,
now.
he wanted to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, he needed
That
to
was,
get out.
he did when he did it. Remember he did the interview with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
He ripped the Giants. He's sitting there with Lil Wayne next to him.
No, then he ripped Eli to Josina Anderson too.
Yeah, the same interview. It was the same thing.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Same interview, dude.
Same interview.
Yeah, same exact interview.
Same
I was
interview,
basically
same
there.
Same thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough about Wheezy over here, okay? So
Who?
next week, Lil Wayne, Wheezy. Okay, so we get the Chiefs, Bengals. We get the Niners, the Rams. I mean, what are you guys thinking? I know it's early. We'll do a full preview, but what are you thinking for our Super Bowl matchup now that we're down to the Final Four?
We're gonna give our
Chiefs, Rams.
I would love to see Chiefs Rams. That is what I'm rooting for.
Yeah, I
But
can't
do you
see it
think
going
that
any
is-
other way.
Yeah, right. I mean, I can.
I could see the Bengals. Okay, so
I can really see it going either way.
I would be very surprised if the Niners beat the Rams, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Bengals beat the Chiefs.
Chiefs. What he said.
What he said. However,
But I really do feel that the Chiefs are going to win.
Yeah.
Michael, do you attest?
Burrow making a statement
Cigar.
like he did at LSU, like he did getting there, like he did in high school. You're going to see Burrow with the cigar and Chase filming him winning the Super Bowl, telling
Unbelievable.
everyone to sit down, including Trevor Lawrence fans.
So, I see where you're coming from there. But the one thing I have to say is, and he deserves all the credit in the world for the job he's done, but beating the Raiders, beating the Titans is a completely different animal than going into Arrowhead and beating the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to be overmatched.
But what if they do? Do you think Burrow wins the Super Bowl, though, if they beat the Chiefs?
I think the Rams still will beat him.
Handily, though. I'm talking 45-8.
I still think the Rams. I just can't. It would be unbelievable. It would be unbelievable, but I can't see
What if the Rams lose and it's
the Rams,
San Francisco versus Burrow?
I think the Niners. I think the Rams are going to.
I really
like
hope
have the real potential to smoke the fucking Niners. Is it the Niners defense?
Has to be their offense.
Yeah, literally. That has to carry them because Jimmy G is going to call it up. I could see. You know what I could see in this Rams Niners game? The Niners are the Rams D having a field day with Garoppolo.
Donald in his face.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Von
then Ramsey, bro, just like
Ramsey
ball
pick
hawking
six,
it.
maybe.
Yeah. So I feel strongly about the Rams winning. And I feel strongly about the Chiefs winning too, bro. Like Barnes was saying, Arrowhead, it was so ridiculous loud last night. It was insane.
Yeah.
Just hearing it on the TV. You can imagine in person. My God.
Stadium was built in the
I think
60s,
this is where Burrow is kind of gonna
old time field.
Is gonna be like, this is like, get baptized.
There's gonna be a couple false starts,
young men,
timeouts wasted early. 100%.
I think the Chiefs
Fun
are destined
fact,
to get
Michael.
there too after last
Fun
year.
fact for my Jets fans. Reminder: Mark Sanchez has more playoff wins than Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray, Derek Carr, and Kirk Cousins combined.
That's
living
hilarious.
legend.
But at the same time, we wish
Mark
we had any of those
Sanchez.
quarterbacks on our team.
Yeah, living legend.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's, you know where it even says it, and it's from the one team, our team, ... the New York Jets fans.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, that
Facebook
group.
page.
You
they
invited me
are.
to. The thing that is just tough with Sanchez is because I was always a USC fan, and obviously that's where he went to college. It's just
UFC?
I had USC.
Oh, okay.
I always had such high hopes for him, and especially the way the career started. Even though the numbers weren't there, but the winning was there. One of the bigger disappointments I've seen from a team that I liked. I just thought
That's why he's hurt.
That first career game against the Texans on the road, winning that game. You thought this is a legend, host of the town.
Looks like Joe.
Yep.
Yeah,
like Joe Namath.
Joe Namath.
Did you buy it at the time? Honestly,
That he was going to be it.
I didn't.
First, no, never.
No, I didn't.
First season though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not as much as you.
Okay. But what about then? Okay, they get back to the championship game again the next year.
Yeah.
Then you were kind of like, oh, this could be the start or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it was.
That's why Barnes doesn't buy Zach because it's kind of similar,
He didn't want to get burned again.
except the winning.
Yeah, except the winning. Your thoughts on Bengals money line plus 260 against the Chiefs? Michael is going to say he's all over it, but I say tread carefully.
Fucking dump your mortgage in that.
I can't wait though for Championship Sunday.
Me too. I can't wait for the
Awesome.
Super Bowl.
The
Yo,
Super Bowl is
honestly,
gonna
I,
be great.
really,
Yeah,
I was saying,
Barnes'
I was telling-
house.
Barnes, Super Bowl at your place or
Yeah.
what?
Let's go.
Wings,
Barnes
the whole
in his
deal.
element.
dude,
Yeah.
wings.
Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
The wings, dude.
I'm fasting till then.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
2 week
There's
fast.
no way you're gonna make it.
Oh no, I have vacation next week, all inclusive resort, so I'm sure I won't be fasting there, Tony.
Imagine.
I think you'll be doing the
Opposite
exact
of
opposite.
Dude, I was telling Matt, like, I don't know if the Super Bowl is gonna be as exciting as this weekend.
But you're saying
football.
Rams Chiefs won't be exciting? The last time they played in a big game, Monday Night Football, 2018, they scored almost 100 points.
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah, they're
And
4 years better.
Mahomes is there. Cup is there.
Mahomes
it's gonna be
is
sick.
there.
Aaron
Cup is
Donald
there.
is there.
I don't know, dude.
Tyreek
Chiefs-
Hill
Chiefs-
is there.
I just
Chiefs
don't
Niners.
think-
Can
don't
I
know.
come to the party? I want to hear
Who is
though.
that?
Who are you?
Your invitation hinges on you revealing whether you prefer your solo locks.
You're some
Car's
fan.
cool. Is there anybody else? Jay's
Nah.
burner?
Or he's just some new
Is this,
fan.
could it be a Jay burner?
I don't think so. Jay's working, right? Well, maybe.
You
Is he
never know.
working?
He could be just chilling
Yeah,
on the
he could be at
side,
home.
typing in.
Yeah,
being
so
a little funny.
we'll see if we get an identity.
I haven't seen
reveal
Mrs.
here,
Doubtfire yet.
This is Guilfoyle?
Yeah, Guilfoyle.
But
This is Doubtfire.
what a weekend it was, and hopefully we get 3 more exciting games to finish out the season. Your mom, though, Tony says she still likes Green Bay.
I still
Sad
like
face.
Green Bay.
On the golf course.
What?
The golf
Oh,
course.
no, because they're
Packers.
out.
Oh, gotcha.
Come on.
Barnes. Are you fucking kidding me?
but
You of all people?
Honestly, Barnes, yeah,
Good-
you of all
good-
people on the golf course.
You're out of your mind.
Don't put your hand in front of my face.
You're out of your mind. Look at that. Look at full
Good
five.
time to transition to the world of the National Basketball
What
Association.
basketball is there to talk about?
The Bulls LeBron James at the buzzer. He banks in the three, and the Lakers win the game.
Tony, that's usually your spot where they said that they didn't win the game, right?
They lost.
I mean, I don't know. Should be right in front of you,
No,
but
did they lose, dude?
they lost 113, 107
Oh.
to the Miami Heat.
Oh.
Big push at the end, comes up short, dropping 37 in the fourth, but it just was not enough. LeBron, another big game, 33 and 11. Westbrook actually played decent, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 9
Did he
assists,
shoot though?
and
The
he shot
Lakers
9 of 15.
suck.
Wow.
So just didn't get
Pretty
really
efficient.
much help elsewhere other than, I guess, Avery Bradley. But on the Heat side of things, all their big guys performed. Butler with the 20-point triple-double. You had 25 from Duncan Robinson. He was draining from three. And the Lakers, once again, fall under 500. But an AD return is around the corner.
Oh.
And then Michael did rumor
Tony's so
that
pumped
trade
about it.
possibility with the Rockets. So
I saw another big one, Matt. What was it again? It was crazy.
It was really like an in-depth one about
Damn.
who are they
Barnes.
getting,
no,
though?
no,
Who was
no.
the highlight piece?
It was a lot of moves. 3-team trade, Barnes.
Who are the Lakers getting?
I fucking can't remember.
I fucking can't remember.
Not Simmons.
no.
I think it was Randall.
Mike, I think you're thinking of the Zion thing.
No, I'm not.
No.
That's another thing I want to talk about in this segment.
Yes.
know a lot.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for 1 second. But
You're
real
talking-
question. I know what you guys all think about the Lakers.
Right.
But the Heat, do we feel like they have a shot to make a run here?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not like totally convinced.
I think Bucks are better. Nets are better.
There are a lot of
Bulls are
Bulls
better. So I think second round and out for the Heat.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hopefully AD comes back soon for the Lakers.
Yeah, I
The
don't
other
know.
game to kind of transition into
Oh,
what
wow.
Michael was
Just
saying
sticking
with
with
the
the Lakers.
Zion story. The Knicks do defeat the Clippers in a Sunday matinee, 110-102. Julius Randle finally wakes up, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. What'd you make of him after the game saying, I wasn't available to the media because the team didn't let me, but now I am? Do you think they're tight that he said that, or they told him to say that?
They probably.
Who, Randall?
I don't think they wanted him to say that. There's no way.
Dibs is tight then.
They're all tight.
But Barrett's not tight.
No.
28 and 14.
Reddish
6
played.
assists. Reddish is
Standing
hitting.
O from the crowd for him when he made his first bucket.
You think this is the turning point of the season?
Dude, he looks so good in a Knicks jersey. You can't
He
even.
does,
You didn't
he
even
does.
notice him in a Hawks jersey.
Right.
On the
Just
court.
another guy.
Now you see Cam Reddish out there. Did you know that in going into college at Duke, they were respectively 1, 2, and 3
In the recruiting class?
RJ.
And RJ
Zion.
was over Zion.
Yep, RJ, Zion, and Reddish 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Now I have an update for where Zion is.
All right, let's hear it.
This is in-depth digging.
All right.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
He is with a personal trainer who is not associated with the New Orleans Pelicans in an undisclosed location in Oregon. I'm going to say that again. Zion Williamson, right now,
Right.
currently as we're doing the show, he's probably waking up or he's just finishing working out. He's with a trainer
In Oregon.
in Oregon
The furthest place from New York City.
and the furthest place from New Orleans.
How's that allowed?
He's Zion.
Good question.
Players are allowed to take their own
And
trainers
also,
and leave? Like,
there are rumblings coming out from Zion's camp, if you will, his family, that they are unhappy with the New Orleans Pelicans. They were very upset with one certain trade of JJ Redick. One, because he became very close with the veteran, and two, they lied to the veteran, saying that they wouldn't trade him, they'd give him the extra money and let him be there to build this thing with the Pelicans.
it's fucked up.
Pelicans are a dumpster fire right now.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's Zion's family doesn't trust the Pelicans at all. Not with
Yeah, I would not.
not with the way his career taking his career. And Zion is quoted as saying, if things don't go as planned early in our seasons, is referring to him and RJ playing, then we could see something. But if things are going good, it'd be later down in the line. So here we are.
Here we are. Honestly, and what a wasted opportunity for the Pelicans these last 5-6 years. They've had so much talent, 10 years, and they did nothing out of it.
Chris Paul all the way to, because I know they didn't really have him, but it was still, almost the same organization, transferred to this shit organization.
And I thought like they were turning things around with Zion, with David Griffin coming over from Cleveland, but it just has been nothing but. I mean, they have Brandon Ingram. But I think Zion will not be there to stay. Anything is allowed.
It's funny too, bro, because in the Anthony Davis deal, they got all those Lakers young pieces, and those guys aren't even there anymore. It's like Josh Hart and Ingram.
Yeah,
no more Lonzo. He's not there.
I really do like Ingram though.
Me too.
Oh, me too. Dude. I always like that.
Does he need to go to the Knicks as a backup plan?
Who? Where?
Ingram?
He needs to go back to the Lakers.
You think back to the Lakers? I mean, that would be nice,
dude. He would come back as a savior.
How about this? Think about this for a second.
Yeah.
If the Lakers, because they had to pick, but they were concerned about his blood clot issue, Ingram, if they had kept him instead of Kuzma, Westbrook would never be on the Lakers. Because they needed to get rid of Kuzma, and they got Westbrook. So something to keep in mind.
Kuzma's better this season.
Michael, though, there's 4 games tonight. I want you to do an NBA frenzy for us.
Holy shit.
I love the frenzies. All right. Wow. Okay. So today is Monday. Wow, we have a good game tonight.
Wow, we have a good game tonight.
We have Cleveland at 28-19. Very impressive by that young team. Going up against the Knickerbockers, coming off fresh off a win. Barnes, who you got?
Cavs 120, Knicks 108.
Tony, man.
Cavs 121, Knicks 99.
Matthew, set the record straight.
Dude, I'm gonna go Knicks 108, Cleveland 105.
Really?
Game winner.
No way, Randall.
And I'll add to his because I agree with it. And the game winners by Cam Reddish, assist from RJ.
Will he get more than 5 minutes though tonight?
Yes.
No way.
Thibs has got to.
Thibs is a chief.
Yeah. Get the ego off.
Yeah, seriously. So
off the screen.
Next game we got the Pelicans.
Enough.
Hey, look at that.
17-28 versus G's. This is a dumpster fire game versus the 17-30 Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, I'm going to say we're going to get Pelicans 125, Pacers 120, 50 points, Brandon Ingram.
Wow. Give me Pacers 115, Pelicans 107.
That'd be 3 straight on the road
really
after 3 and 17, Tony.
Shite.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Let's see it to beat the Lakers.
I'm gonna go with New Orleans 118, Indiana 108.
All right, and we'll actually start here. It's Oklahoma City at 14-32 with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Who?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's a great name.
Going up against Matthews, Chicago Bulls.
And one thing here.
Grayson Allen should be suspended for the season, by the way.
Probably. But, if Solo Locks were here, he would say, oh, Chicago, -2 on the road. That's got to be a trap game. Not up in here. Bulls 130, Thunder 110, Vucevic 40 and 20 and 30 from DeRozan.
Tony.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tony. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Don't you just want to go on a turn out of nowhere, dude?
No, it's okay. I was going to let him go because it was the Bulls.
I thought you went first and then Barnes.
No.
I thought
No, it's
Barnes
all right.
went
Go
on
ahead,
turn.
Tony.
It's all right.
My
I can
apologies.
just. I'll second what Barnes said. Would you say 120,
135 to
110? That's a little crazy. Now I'm gonna go 122 to 110.
So that's a little crazy. Only 122 for the Bulls?
Yeah.
Thunder? All right.
They're struggling. Lost 4 last 5 games.
And
I mean,
did they win? Oh, actually, no, they didn't.
Yeah, no, they didn't. Barnes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So yeah, we got smashed.
Barnes is having a rough Monday, I think.
Oh, yeah, real rough.
Sorry, Matthew.
We got smacked over the weekend yesterday by Orlando, dude, of all teams, 114-95. So big turnaround game for us tonight. Taking it to Oklahoma City, bro. We're gonna smoke them 125 to 95.
Wow.
All right, and the next game, late game in the West, we have Tony's favorite team in Gobert versus the Phoenix Suns.
So I hate that I'm going with 4 favorites here, but the Suns are winning this game. I don't think they're going to cover 9, so I guess Solo Lux would say Jazz plus 9. But give me the Suns 119, Jazz 113, and you're going to get 44 from Devin Booker.
Booker's an off night. overlooked spot for the Suns.
Oh my god.
Give me the Jazz. Let's say 116 to 107. Matthew.
Oh boy. Oh man. All right. So Phoenix is gonna kill Utah tonight. Oh boy. Oh man. 130 to 98.
And Tony, your mom says you guys are on it for an early show.
Yeah.
All over
Thanks,
it,
Mom.
Mary.
Happy Monday. She's off today. Obviously,
Oh,
up
happy
early.
Monday. Enjoy it.
Yeah, she's probably making some nice breakfast with the nice Staten Island bagels.
Oh,
A nice cup of coffee.
Oh, dude.
Maybe a Striadel.
Oh.
Pastries. No, she doesn't eat pastries for breakfast. My
Yeah,
dad
they're in
probably
your house though, for sure.
And I know you would.
It depends. If I
Right,
wait till
wait till
sweet
you go to
tooth, sometimes
Staten
I
Island,
do.
dude.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to, like I said, fast for that one. As
Yeah.
well.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
probably,
dude.
dude.
Tony's
Every time
Super
you're talking about
Bowl.
what you're eating at home, it sounds like it's 5,000 calories a day.
Yeah, pretty much is, dude.
It is.
Craziness.
So yeah, that's it for the NBA. But let's go to the world of the National Hockey League.
In they come, Kevin, what a save by Vasilevsky! Are you kidding me? McAvoy, Frederick, did you get the license plate number on that truck? McDavid, you just knew that Connor McDavid was going to make a statement. What a goal!
We have a call out.
You never come, Barnes. I'm
Wow.
coming next time. How about that? So whenever next time is, I'll be
Right?
there.
No matter what is happening.
No matter what.
What day you leaving for vacation?
But Tony, before we get to yesterday, we got to talk about Saturday. We got to talk about
Yes,
the Rangers 7-3. You were there.
Tony.
there.
What a game. I think the Rangers are down 3-1 in the
Fill
second.
us in, dude.
But give me from head to toe your experience.
I want to feel like I was there. I want to feel like I was you right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ready, set,
So
go.
you woke up
Okay.
and then just from there.
so you want me from that
The
wake?
whole day. Yep.
All right. I wake up. I don't know what time I woke up. Maybe like 10.
All right, let's say 10.
We'll say 10. So I wake up,
Pastry.
brush my teeth.
Pastry.
No. Brush my teeth. I don't have pastries here. I went to
Coffee before he brushed his teeth.
Went coffee. No. Actually, I had coffee after I brushed my teeth when I woke up. Left my apartment. Went to Pickle Barrel. But before Pickle Barrel, where did I go, Michael?
Don't it in?
Throw it
Throw it
in.
in.
Yeah.
Don't
I got a sweet coffee.
Don't it in your
um,
veins.
Pickle Barrel. Chilled at my apartment. Anna was over. We played chess. So
Did
I
you
was
win?
Really, of course. I did win.
Wow.
So I was really getting in the right mindset. Bought some alcohol. Went to the Stratford train station. Got on the train. Started drinking Loyals. There was no Fisher's Island
Oh.
at the liquor store because obviously it's so popular from our video. They're
Yes.
sold out. So anyway, so started drinking on the train. Got into the city. Went to a bakery. What was the bakery called?
Del
Anna?
Pret.
Levain.
Hmm.
Cookies, dude.
What type?
Double chocolate chip and a peanut butter dark chocolate.
Wow.
Dude, oh my God. First of all, they're like this big, okay? This round, delicious. So I go to Jack Dempsey's pub right near MSG. Now this is when we really get in the mood, all right? It's already packed out. The UFC fight was going on, so it's pretty crowded already.
Okay.
And then obviously mad Rangers fans are here. People are getting, pumped up. Fried chicken sandwich, onion rings, Barnes. Onion rings, dude.
Dipping sauce or just?
Oh yeah, they had some like Thousand Island or something.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
very good.
Beautiful.
Still use ketchup too, though.
Yep.
Mix
Ketchup
it
is
up.
always good.
Had purple Guinnesses.
Guinness?
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
On tap?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack Dempsey's does it really nice. We walked to the garden. I haven't been to the garden in a while, right? So normally, like it's obviously it takes. I think it goes from 33rd to 34th. On 8th Street, on 6th Street. So it obviously pretty big, takes the whole block. You can normally see it as we're walking down the street. They built a fucking building in front of it.
What type of building?
I think it's like an office building. It's called
Okay.
Penn Station 2.
Penn Station 2.
And obviously, like it has an entrance into Penn Station. It's a big office building. It looks like it just got built, but it covers the whole garden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that really kind of ticked me off, dude.
I understand it.
Like, I want a bulldozer.
It's all about
right
the
now.
sight line, Tony.
Literally, dude. Normally, you're walking down, you see the whole garden. It's red, white, and blue for the Rangers, and you're like, "Let's go, dude!" Everything's all open, so everyone kind of funnels into the doors. It just didn't really get that same effect, but nonetheless, dude, go to MSG.
Yes. Yeah, I want to.
So we're in MSG.
We're in MSG.
I want to like when they scored 7 goals, dude. It had to be fucking insane.
Well, yeah. Well, he wanted me to start from the beginning of my day. So
I know.
like, what do you want me to do?
My hands are tied, dude.
My hands are tied, dude. So anyway, we go up there, get to our seats, get some drinks, whatever. We're chilling. We're there nice and early. We used to watch warm-ups, which was dope. National anthem was some girl from The Voice. Probably one of the best national anthems I've ever heard in my life.
Really?
Honestly. It was so good.
That's up there.
Really laid it down for the game.
Set the tone.
Yeah, good crowd next to us. People were like high-fiving each other too and stuff. Like everyone was really chill. There was some dude who clearly like goes to every game by himself.
Nice.
And like talks mad stats and like records himself. It was kind of funny. Anyway, game starts, dude. Pretty quickly, the Rangers are down 2-0.
Air out of the building or no?
No, I wouldn't say not yet, dude.
Okay.
Because then not shortly thereafter, well, I think it was 1-0, and then it was it was 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
And like at that point, it was fine. Coyote scored first. Jacob Trouba had a slap shot from the blue line for his first goal of the night. He ended up having 2 of the night. That was pretty sweet. Everyone was pumped up. Like, all right, dude, like no worries, we got this, whatever. And then Andrew Ladd for the Coyotes scores again. We've seen this with the Rangers many times where they just start out really slow. They just have sloppy puck movement. They all have a lot of turnovers. They don't really have a good presence in front of their own net, which is where most of the Coyotes' goals came from in the beginning. So we're down 2-1. First period's over. Go to the next period. We're thinking, all right, at the break, whatever, be fine. Bang, Clayton Keller, Arizona, goal, down 3-1. Now the air is like a little bit out of the building. And then what happens, dude? The fucking tide turns, Michael. Do you know by who? Chris Kreider, short-handed goal. I think it was for his 27th of the season. Bang, bro. Everyone's back. We get some cheers. It's a great time. And from then on, dude, I mean, the Rangers just played some great hockey. They played like just like that. Like they woke up. You know, they started playing a real physical game, quick puck movements, really good defense, you know, between Panarin and Zibanejad. Phenomenal puck movement, good opportunities, a lot of shooting. They ended up having like 27 shots on goal after being outnumbered in the first period. We saw Kreider with a hat trick, 2 power play, 1 shorthanded.
Were you wearing that hat?
No, I was not.
No hat.
No hat. I don't wear hats at hockey games.
Dude, yeah, you don't want to get rid of it.
Anybody? Wait,
in
did any like a lot of people around you? Did they throw it on?
Did you
One
put it on the ice?
person next to me.
Did it look like a good hat, or you couldn't really like? Get
Oh,
it
yeah, Anna threw her hat on the
Oh,
ice.
really?
Yeah.
Was it a good hat or no?
Yeah.
It was a good. It was like a Bauer
man.
like hockey winner hat.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Did you feel the peer pressure from the crowd to?
No, I felt like I wanted to do it.
Okay, good. That's
But
good.
there was definitely like a level of regret on her face after she threw it though.
I mean, is it really that hard though for the arena to do a hat collection though? After?
Well, they do. They donate all the hats to like a homeless
No,
shelter
they
and
don't.
stuff.
No, but I'm saying they should
Yeah.
give you the opportunity to get it back.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah.
Anna's hat didn't reach the ice, so because we were in section 415
There are no-
all the way up.
So someone
said that'd be a throw.
Someone got
She,
a
like,
nice free hat.
She like frisbeed it and it just went like someone
Wow.
hit someone probably. Someone probably got hit with the hat. Oh, it's pretty funny. But yeah, dude. So obviously, you know, at that point, we had some more opportunities on the power play, and it was just all a downhill battle for us from there.
Yeah,
And that was it,
that's
dude.
the Rangers we know.
It was unbelievable. It was so awesome.
Tony, I'm so happy you had a game like that, bro.
Yeah, dude, 6
Those
unanswered
dudes,
goals,
sick.
being down 3-1. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a day,
unbelievable,
bro.
dude. What a
Kreider
day,
set
what
a
day.
career high as well, right?
Yeah, he has 28 goals, career high, and he's first in the league for goals.
Wow.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah,
He-
yeah, he's rolling.
Love to see it from him.
He made the All-Star team, yeah, right?
Yeah, of course. He made the All-Star team. You know, to see a nice East Coast guy, you know, homegrown from the
Rangers, bro.
Rangers.
Very exciting.
Very exciting stuff, dude.
Pump for the playoffs
Um,
when they get here.
They pulled Vejmelka, like
gonna be
I think
sick.
it's
It's gonna be
like
dope.
deep into the second period.
What happened to Wah?
Patrick Waugh, dude? It's
Hey,
tough.
wow, man.
I mean, listen, with the offense the Rangers have and the Coyotes' lack of defense, I mean, he had no chance, dude.
Yeah,
Because like we saw, you know, it was Kreider in front of the net on breakaways, just like slap shots from the blue line. All of a sudden, second period, our blue line puck control at the blue line was unbelievable. That's why you saw Trouba with 2 goals. He was itching for his third in the third period too. They were just feeding the puck. He was slapping it from the blue line. Fortunately, didn't drop, but still had 2 goals on the night.
Yeah. So I can't wait to go to the Garden. That just sounds like such a
It
fun
was
day.
absolutely electric. Like I was saying, the fans around us, we were high-fiving like everyone. We were right near the bar because we were so high up. So that was cool, dude. The bathroom was also right there. What?
During the intermission.
Oh, yeah.
Pee-wee hockey.
Yeah, they're in the intermission. There's like the Little Rangers, I think it's called, or something. Where like these
On the
kids,
ice, Tony?
they have a youth program for kids, and it's like a fucking 10-on-10 of kids that are just like way too small to be playing
Laying
hockey.
heads still or no?
Yeah. Some guys, they definitely weigh some bodies.
Tony,
some
great,
wood,
great
dude.
picture, dude.
Couple,
I'm looking at it on
breakouts.
Twitter right now, bro.
Oh yeah, that was right after
Awesome,
Kreider's
dude.
hat trick, dude. Had to take a picture.
Love it.
Yeah, that's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
sick.
Really glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too, dude. It was my first game of the season.
Yeah, Tony.
Hopefully many more, dude, because it was so much fun. Jack Dempsey's the pub before. That's the way to go, dude. It's
Yeah.
down the street from MSG, you just go there, dude. Just great food. You chill. You stumble on over to MSG.
100%.
I saw Micheletti too at Grand Central.
Really?
For the game.
Shit,
Wow.
really?
Did you say
Yeah.
anything?
No, he was on the phone. I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't want
Listen,
manners.
respect. Yeah, exactly.
Your mother taught you manners at a young age,
dude.
right?
Respected.
Yeah.
Obviously the man commutes every day from the games and everything. Probably has a million people. Will be like, oh, it's Micheletti. But no, yeah, I didn't do anything. It
So,
was cool, still cool to see him.
yesterday we had a few games, and we'll just highlight 2 here. First one of the day, we saw the Penguins 3-2 over the Jets in a shootout. After falling behind 2-0 through 2 periods, they do win that shootout, and it's just obviously it would have been a tough loss at home to Winnipeg. But the thing that really impressed me here, besides the fact that they were able to come back from a 2-goal deficit through 2, was the play of their goalie Jerry. I think, he seems like, I know recently he's had a nice run. Like he could possibly be one of the best goalies in the Eastern Conference. No?
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, when the season started out, he, there was no Crosby, there was no Malkin on the team. So they were struggling for offense. I mean, the only reason why they were able to win games is because of how good he is in between the pipes. He has 3 shutouts in the year. That's tied for 4th place. Just over 2 goals against on average. That's 3rd in the league. I mean, obviously a good record at this point. I mean, the Penguins are an all-around pretty good team. Of course, maybe just struggling a little bit on defense, which is why the Jets scored 2 goals. But I mean, they still come out with the W. And again, like I was saying, like a lot of that, when the defense is lacking or the offense is lacking, it is Tristan Jarry who kind of saves the team, which is exactly what you want in a goalie,
Yeah. So they get the goals from Kapanen and Carter, and then Crosby has the one in the shootout, and they get this W, and they're right behind the Rangers in the standings. So that's a team, the Rangers definitely have a good possibility of seeing down the stretch. So we'll see if they end up matching up. And then the surprise from yesterday, how about the Kraken 5-3 over the Florida Panthers? Really, I mean, talk about playing down to your competition for Florida to drop this one to Seattle at home of all places.
Yeah, this one really got you. You're not a big Florida guy anymore, huh?
I mean, I have to go do a full audit, but I just feel like they've lost a couple bad teams. No, I mean, I think that was their 9th loss of the year, but at least 3 or 4 bad losses. I mean,
I think you're right. Obviously, I mean, Kraken have shown spurts of good offense and stuff, and
yeah, but being almost last in the league, what are they, 3rd worst record in the league? I mean, come on. And Florida is second best.
Yeah, Florida's second best, I think, at this point.
No, because isn't it Montreal and Arizona are the 1 and 2 worst records in the league, right?
I think Arizona has a better record than the Kraken. I could be wrong.
I think it's pretty close. We could do an audit, but I just feel like at the end of the day, there's no excuse. They had their goalie back in net, right?
We can do an audit
to lose this game. I mean, it's that simple.
No, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's not a game they should be losing, but I really wouldn't look too much into it. For the Panthers, again, I would have to do a full audit as well.
Yeah.
To really break down those 9.
Why don't you guys pick a day this week, do an audit, and you go from there.
We should just do it live, dude.
But
live
also
audit.
just look at the Eastern Conference. So they're, I guess, right now technically number 1 in the conference, right?
They
points
in the Eastern Conference.
Yep,
really?
yeah, 61 points.
61
they're
points?
tied with the Lightning, but they put them ahead of the Lightning on this.
I have more games.
Standings here.
Oh, no, they have one less
but
game.
I think Tampa's better. Toronto's better. The Rangers are better. Pittsburgh's better, Carolina's better, and how much better are they really than Washington and Boston? That's why I just don't think they're going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, it's tough. I mean, I don't know. I think they would be better than Carolina. Carolina's kind of dropped off, I think, recently, and I think they have 4 less games played than the Panthers. So I don't know. It's kind of tough. I don't know, dude. I don't think the Panthers aren't. They're not bad. I mean, how could you say they're bad?
But they're just not the number 1 seed in the conference. I know they are, technically speaking, but I just think, like for instance, Tony, how about this? As a Rangers fan, in the playoffs, you're telling me you wouldn't rather see the Panthers than the Lightning, the Maple Leafs, or the Penguins?
Would I rather see?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess personally, I would rather see, the Lightning more. I really wouldn't want to see the Penguins, honestly.
But I'm saying you wouldn't feel more confident going up against the Panthers than those teams.
No, I don't think I would, dude.
What is it just the fact? Okay, they're 28-9-5.
No, it's their players, it's their offense. I mean, look at the stats of their offense. Jonathan Huberdeau, 58 points on the season right now, 42 assists. That's unbelievable. Aaron Ekblad, 37 points, and Reinhart 35, Barkov 34, Duclair 33. I mean, all these people are in the low to high 30s. Plus Huberdeau, sorry. I mean, they just have so many offensive weapons is the problem. And then, you have other players, down the line like Patrick Hornquist, Gustav Forsling, who can really just kind of go off, here and there, who can kind of support those characters. Joe Thornton is on the team as well. I mean, they have a really good roster, dude. They're just really good. I mean, and yes, they've had some bad losses here or there. I think they've lost to Dallas, they lost to Vancouver, but which is, I mean, it is a little odd that they lose to these not so good teams, but then they do step up to when they do play the good teams. Like they lost to the Kings, the Senators, lost to the Blues. It was a good team, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that their losses state like that much about their team, honestly. It's hockey, anything could happen. Yeah. Anyone could have a good night. I wouldn't look that much into it, dude.
We will find out. And on to tonight, 7 games on the slate. Let's get right to it, Tony. You have the pick of the litter here. Lock of the night for you. Number 1.
The litter. I want to pick someone different, dude. Oh,
do it for Gino, big dog. No.
I don't know if they could do it, dude. They could. I don't think they won the other night. Give me the Stars over the Flyers. Tonight, 7:00, ESPN Plus in Philadelphia. Your Dallas Stars are visiting. Flyers have been an absolute dumpster fire this year, I feel. Kevin Hayes was just put on the IR for getting fluid drained out of his core, which is outrageous. He must have got hit really hard and had some type of contusion in his abs. So he has to get his abs drained, which sounds horrible. But obviously Kevin Hayes is a great forward, big body in front of the net, pretty quick for a man of his size as well. One of, I guess, the only good offensive weapons they've had all season. So without him, the Flyers been pretty bad. Give me the Stars, blowout, 4-1.
I like it.
Yeah.
So Stars for your lock number 1. For my lock number 1 here, I am gonna go with the Rangers. I don't care if it's a homer pick. The Rangers are beating the Kings. They're back at the Garden. I don't care if it's scoring in net. I don't care about Kopitar on offense for the Kings. It's Rangers 4. It's Kings 1. And Adam Fox with 2 goals and 1 assist from the defensive side of the puck.
You want to go to the game, dude?
Yeah, let's go. Leave right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I would leave right now. I mean,
we can go to that bar.
Oh, Jack Dempsey's. Oh, dude, stay there all day.
What are you thinking, Matthew?
Oh,
pick number 1.
Matt, lock of the night. All right, we're gonna go with the Ducks over the Bruins, bro.
Ooh,
Ducks over the Bruins.
Wow, that's a value play.
That is a value play.
2, Ducks 20-16-7. But dude, I like the Ducks, man. I hate Boston, all Boston sports. So, it's very easy to pick the Ducks. But nonetheless, bro, sensing an upset tonight. Let's go 4-2 Ducks over the Bruins tonight That's my lock of the night.
Love it, love it, love it. What do you got for number 2, Tony?
I want to pick the Knights over the Capitals tonight. Another value spot. I think the Capitals have struggled a little bit offensively in some of the losses they've had recently. You know, they start out slow. They can't really come back after being down early, is what I'm trying to say here. OV has been a little shoddy, I feel, this season too. You know, obviously 58 points, 29 goals, 29 assists, pretty good, but I think he's had stints where he just had like no goals, couple games. He's just been kind of laying low. And then, of course, he has the games where he has like 3 goals, 2 assists, and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just feel like it could be kind of a toss-up here. The Knights, I think they've won 2 of their last 5. One of which being when they beat the Rangers 5-1. So I think, you know, they could have offensive capabilities really at any point. So I don't know. I just feel like Caps at home, losing it pretty tight. Oh, they won pretty tight against the Ottawa Senators 3-2. Like, I don't know. I just feel like their offense has been a little bit shaky recently. Give me the Knights in a close one in overtime. Give me 4-3.
I like it. Honestly, I was thinking about going there myself, but that does give me the opportunity, Tony, to go with the Canadiens over the Wild. Give me 4-2, Suzuki with the hat trick, and the Canadiens with the road upset of the Minnesota Wild. Shocking the world as Minnesota coming into this game minus 360 on the money line, and it just does not matter. The Canadiens, who have only won 1 out of their last 5 games, that 1 win being against Dallas, will get another victory here after slightly losing to the Avalanche and the Knights, their previous 2, as they get the W. What do you got, Matthew, to wrap it up?
Oh boy, to wrap it up, it's tough. Tough pickings out here. Who'd you just say?
The Canadiens.
I don't say the same thing.
Canadiens, Suzuki hat trick.
Tony, what about you for number 2?
I picked the Knights over the Caps.
Oh, it's a good thing I asked. That was going to be my number 1 choice.
So basically,
second choice.
Yeah, no, go ahead, sir.
Blues over the Flames
Tonight.
St. Louis 5, Flames 2.
Bang it.
Like it. Back-to-back nights. Went over the Canucks last night.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the good times rolling, Tony, right?
Fuck Canada.
Yeah. So that's our NHL segment, and one topic
up there,
to wrap it up, Tony.
Golf.
Kind of sneaking this in there on
Here
you
it is, Barnes.
unexpectedly.
Barnes is so pumped for the FedEx Open to start soon.
The world of golf here. We saw the American Express, and we actually have, Tony. This is first of all, I thought I was going to be able to say, because I was watching this yesterday, that Harold Varner III had won. He was in the lead, falters down the stretch, 77 yesterday.
Are you kidding me?
Yep, blows the lead, but we have a new one now for you. Hudson Swafford wins
good, dude.
23 under par, 2 shots clear of Tom Hoge. And just to do a little,
who is that?
Tom Hoge?
No, Hudson.
I've never heard of him, honestly. But I guess he moved up 116 spots in the FedEx.
University of Georgia. He's 34 years old, from Florida. Turned pro 2011.
So I was just going to give you a little summary here. So pre-tournament favorite Patrick Cantley finishes at 18 under par, 5 shots back. And going to our picks, you actually edged me out. Tony Finau, 10 under par, tied for 40. And my guy, Jason Day, tied for 49th, 9 under par. So you just got me on that one.
I edged him.
And then your guy, Harry Higgs, this week, tied for 40th, 10 under par. So, law of averages, I guess you could say. But this sets up, Tony, for one of my favorite non-major tournaments of the year, Farmers Insurance Open next week at Torrey Pines. And I love the West Coast golf because, you got golf on till 8, 9 o'clock at night with the time difference. And it's an event where, a slew of big names, Tiger, normally if he's healthy, he's always playing that event. So that one, is going to be a fun one to watch. That'll kick off on Thursday. We'll do a little preview on Wednesday as we inch day by day closer to Augusta National in April. Right? I mean, how else could I possibly put it?
Augusta National, spring ball. Let's go, dude.
I just can't wait, though. Honestly, I can't wait. And I just wanted to see, just on the way out here, just get the schedule here. Just if we had some confirmations as far as who's in the field as we wrap up shop here. 1 second. So we got the Farmers Insurance. Patrick Reed, the defending champion. Let's see what we got. And this is actually CBS's first golf event of the year. So Nance, Nick Faldo. Pretty good crew for golf.
Yeah, I'd say so, dude.
Faldo. Absolutely. Great names.
Great names. Nance.
Faldo, living legends. Let's see. The first look, if they're going to give us a field. If not, like I said, we'll talk about it on Wednesday. But we've tracked these tournaments the last couple of weeks, Tony. Is it just me, or are we due for a big name to win one? I feel like
I think so, dude.
Right. I mean, Hudson Swafford, I don't think he's winning another tournament.
That, dude?
Yeah, I want, I want to see a big name for sure. John Rahm will be playing in this one. He returns to Torrey Pines. He won the Farmers Insurance Open back in 2017, runner-up in 2020, tied 7th last year, and won U.S. Open there last year as well. We'll also get Schauffele, DeChambeau, Matsuyama, as well as Jason Day, Brooks Koepka, Phil Mickelson, Justin Rose. So a lot of firepower.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go. That gets underway Thursday. We'll talk about it Wednesday. But other than that, fellas, anything else you wanted to bring up here?
Did you see Ken Rosenthal's article for The Athletic about the lockout?
No.
Well, because now that MLB Network decided to let him go, he's just fucking ripping him. Dude.
Oh, nice.
Like,
good for him.
no holds barred, not holding his tongue anymore, just ripping Manfred, ripping the owners.
Good
for this stupid lockout. How it's all their fault. How Rob Manfred was
Manfred sucks.
Induced this lockout and claimed to, I forget what he claimed, but pretty much called him a liar. Is that he's inducing this lockout so that the owners can get more money, and that you guys are being unreasonable in terms of the way that the shift in favor of the owners has been in the past few years. Absolutely ripping.
What network is he with now?
He's not with any. Well, I guess he's with Fox Sports still.
He's just doing his thing.
And he writes for The Athletic. That's the art. That's what he got in trouble for, because he wrote an article for The Athletic, just talking about the lockout. And he was kind of in the middle there, but he came from both sides. And The Athletic is an opinionated article, so some of his opinion was in there, and he didn't really go over the top. But he said his 2 cents about owners. Rod Manfred didn't like that, and they fucking got rid of him.
I mean, I think
it's unbelievable. It's so embarrassing.
And it's so simple what to do here. Manfred's got to be forced out. And I know I've mentioned this before, but on an interim basis for one season, Joe Torre is commissioner. Spend the whole season vetting new candidates, long-term answers for the position, and make sure you're going to bring in a guy who has the players and the owner's interests equally at heart. That's it. It's that simple.
Yeah.
He's a joke. He's a disgrace to the sport.
Yep.
But and I wish we had some more baseball to talk about, Tony. And normally we would.
I think they're meeting today again.
Yeah, meeting today.
I think the PA is coming with a counter offer. I think
it's the other way. I think it's the other way around.
Another counter offer.
Basically, it's this, it's that, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Love you too, Mom.
Love you, Mary.
We love you.
Love you.
And on that note,
honestly, I really want everyone to enjoy their day. We appreciate everyone tuning in. Keep commenting, liking and subscribing. Merch, downtowntv.com. This guy's face plastered all over the YouTube page.
Plastered.
Everyone enjoy your day, enjoy the games, and we will see you
on Tuesday.
Mañana.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do.